How you doing, Scotty Bear? Back with another video. This video about taxes. Biden addressing the nation and kind of unveiling a little bit of his tax plan, and this being tax season and me doing my taxes, and I have a little bit of details about my experience during the pandemic. Of course, it's a very interesting situation with 2019 being a pretty good year, and then 2020 coming in and having to pay that taxes, on the 2019 year during a pandemic where I was unemployed for 15 weeks and basically got 6 unemployment payments, they want back about 2 1/4 of those payments, which would give me about 4 3/4 payments for the 15 weeks I was out of work for the shutdown. My earnings for 2020 were down 55% according to my taxes. Again, doing my taxes with my accountant, I paid for the stimulus money that I received from SBA during the year, and I'm going to have to pay taxes on the unemployment from what I know currently. I'm not a tax professional. I have paid from the stimulus money to cover the taxes 22%. And that is, again, having to cover the taxes that was owed in July. My accountant thought it would be a good idea, seeing how I was applying for stimulus money, to go ahead and file my taxes, even though I could not pay, because the taxes last year were due in July. If you watch any of my videos, I did not start getting any stimulus till past my taxes were due, so I had to go on a bit of a, on the finger or promissory note, whatever you want to call it, with my accountant, and he said that's totally fine. Let's get these done. Let's get these filed. So I did not know my exact situation. I was stuck with my 2019 tax bill. And again, like I said, I used the monies from the SBA, the payments that I got for unemployment, which were 6 for the 15 weeks of the shutdown, which if you're not aware, that's very close to 4 months without money, and my business being down 55%, and the total, and I'll be honest, I moved a couple times. I moved from Las Vegas to New Mexico, kind of just fun stuff I'm filling in here, where all these talks of California being locked down, LA being locked down, and New York being locked down, New Mexico being the #1 place in the country for lockdowns. I think in the 9 months I was there, I sat in a restaurant and was asked to leave once. I was able to gamble once because the casinos were closed. There was absolutely nothing to do other than wait in line close to 4 hours to get into a Walmart. That is not an exaggeration. So I left, and like I said, so of the money that I've received in the stimulus, I had paid 22% of that, which did not cover all my taxes, I might add, because I had to pay a couple follow-up payments, because I was overrun with these, bills, trying to move and so on and so forth, and find myself a stable place to live during the pandemic, which neither Las Vegas, of course, the prices have risen a lot. New Mexico, the vacancy and them wanting to have a tenant with a job, and their reluctancy to hire, rent to somebody without a quote unquote job. Like I said, I was, I am a freelancer, I am a gig worker, I make my money online. So I was not able to get an apartment. I moved to Texas, and because I found an apartment there. So my point behind that was I had a couple payments that I had to still continue to make in January, able to completely pay my taxes by February, which again, I can only give a lot of credit to the help that I've received. It's been rough. It hasn't been easy. It's been a bit of a chess game, that without doubt. Anyway, I very much hope you enjoyed this video. I was up late thinking about my taxes. Have a wonderful night.